Welcome everyone. So everybody is here. If you can hear my voice, just say hi. Let's kick our live streaming for today, Thursday. So as usual, we usually do the live streaming at 8 p.m. Paris time at Friday. However, today we did it on Thursday. So hopefully you tuned in and ready to hunt with us and get ready to hunt for the stock for today. MULN hit our support as we talked about it last time around the $1.54 and spiked. So really good hunt for this one. So let's get right to it and see what's going on. We see alert right now for Amazon just trigger our resistance, the 3000. We're gonna see it right now and check the other stock from you guys in a bit. Yeah, let me check Amazon pretty quick. Yes, Amazon hitting our resistance right now and testing the 3100. Let me just clear this out and just put another notification just in case around this exponential average. We might see a test around this level by tomorrow. And we can see Square is jumping and testing around the $1 129 or the 130. This will be a turning point for Square. We have a nice jump for today. If we go in the pie here and see what's going on, we see it is green, and all sector are green right now, except the bank regional sector is a bit down, and restaurant sector is a bit down. However, all the healthcare, consumer and healthcare, yeah, of course, energy stock is rebounding as well, and we see a really healthy reversal. So we want to confirm if we still have a reversal or we still have a short seller will come by tomorrow. I will be extra careful. MULN, as we said, is visiting our resistance and tested our resistance around this level. You see, we have a wick starting to show up and red candle forming because we getting near this box. Really crazy box like will be tested by tomorrow between the $2.72 $3.57. Welcome, Luis. Welcome, my brother. Yes, that's how we do it, Luis. We hunt, we buy around the support, selling around the resistance, and do it again and again and again. As you know, that's the market right now is like we can actually predict what's gonna happen with the fundamental, but we can predict our strategy when we do like re-enter around the support and exiting around the resistance. This is the more sure way to at least make a profit in downtrending market. Yes, NEO, it was a really nice bounce from our support as we talked about it. Nice hunt, Luis. We hunt for it perfectly and we waited patiently around this support. What we said before on our Patreon, we talked about it in our Patreon, MULN last chart analysis that we did on our Patreon and our Discord. And we talked about NEO before. What we said, yes, Luis, of course. We said buy around the 13. Perfect buying pressure. And the price hit like right now is kind of going toward the 20. The 20 and the 21, will be a massive test. We expect a bit of tests and rejection here for NEO after this massive jump. It was a really nice jump for NEO. What else for Tesla as well? And we have a bounce, and still for Tesla there's a, a resistance around the 880. Just be careful from this reaction. It will be tested pretty soon. Yes, everyone. Yes, elite. That's how we do it. So we have some stock from Luis. He said he got in JAX at 0.44 and is bumping right now. Let me just check it for you, Luis, pretty quick. Okay, for profit, yes, 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 for sure, for sure. That's why we here. We try to make some profit, not watching the stock going up and not taking profit. Come on, this is crazy. If you're trading or swing trading, you have to think about the profit. So if we go here, yeah, it's nice. It's bouncing nicely. So Louise, just be careful right now. It's testing resistant around the 0.57. So right now we have double tests. You see here around the 15th of March, we got rejected. We went back, but healthy bounce back around the 0.43. Right now the support is confirmed around the 0.45, resistant 0.57. If we clear the 0.57, I will take my profit next time. First 0.70 and 0.79. This will be a nice profit taken. Around the 0.70 is 79. This will be tested and we're gonna see a rejection here. Like 90% chance we're gonna see a rejection after the 0.57. However, right now we testing the first resistance after this breakout, which is the 0.57. Right now 0.55. It would be really nice, Luis, if we close today above the 0.57. Would be really bullish if we close above, because this will confirm that we trying to change the downtrend and closing above this exponential average. What else we have here? Bless the like button on the way in. Let me show you guys something. This is really crazy. Look with me. We have almost 26 people watching and just 9 likes. Come on, we have to make it even right now. We try to make it 25 at least. Let's go, hunters. Hunt for the like right now. I'm hunting for the like. Okay, what we have here? Let me see a question. I learned. Thank you, Louise. Thank you. Yeah, Elite. We'll check MATX and CEI for sure. Okay, of course. MULN. Now I am in sorry Morty. He said he's in MULN. At what price you bought? What's up? Okay, let me just get MATX for my friend Elite. He's Elite Hunter. So let me just get his stock up and running. Okay, MTX cleared our box. Elite, look how crazy it is. We cleared this bearish or consolidation box or accumulation box. Right now what we should see right now for MTX is holding above the 0.18. That's it. If we held this time the 0.18, this will be a really nice bearish sign and confirming that we can finish this W shape, and we see a breakout the moment that we clear the 0.21 to see the next time the 0.30. So I will see a profit taken around the 0.30. If we clear the 0.22, clear the 0.22 to confirm the bullish momentum until the 0.29. This will be my profit taking. Will be my profit taken for METX. After we clear this little resistance to confirm the W shape, confirming the W shape breakout. Boom. This will happen pretty soon around this level of resistance. And we need to hold the 0.1842. What else we have? Let me just check MULN. Yes, MULN is still getting rejected big time because we hitting our resistance near the 0.70, $2.70. Yes, getting rejected right now. However, right now we need to hold one technical level to confirm that we have the bullish momentum is still there. We have a rejection. We need to hold give or take around the $2 or $1.95. Then we're gonna have the test for the $2.72. This will be a nice reaction to hold above the $2 or $1.92 for MULN. No problem, no problem, Elite. Happy to help. Let me check the other. Yeah, INDO. We did the video right now, and we did the technical for this one. Hopefully you saw the video that we talk about this one. We said that we're gonna see a bounce above the 22.23. Look how perfect it is. It was a nice call for this one because we bought back perfectly above this ascending line and above our execution average. Look how beautiful. We tested perfectly here around the 14th of March. As we said it, the moment that we test this execution average, we gonna see what reaction of buying pressure. And this is clear for buying pressure. Right now, we need to hold this ascending line to continue the behavior of bullish trend. And around the 46, this will be the bearish the bullish momentum up and squeeze until the next target around the 80. I will be watching this one closely. Wait a second. Okay, let me just put this here to notify me if the price go near our resistance area. Let me just check the other one. Yeah, the DWAC is still the 60 is the support, the resistance 69. Neo, yeah, as well we talked about. Lucid is getting near our resistance area, the 25. Yeah, and what else we have that been squeezed? Let me just check one thing here. It's been a while last time we check the Abe Wisdom. Let me just check it right now. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, MULN is number one. Yes, is number one right now. We have Goldman Sachs, we have LFG, BBIG going to the 5th place. HYMC is here. And so let me just check YGS. Let me just check Goldman Sachs and check the big short for Goldman Sachs. Yeah, it look really interesting for Goldman Sachs. I will potentially buy pressure. Wait a second. Yeah, if the price dipped again and I'm gonna buy Goldman Sachs, would be a really nice and safe trade around this support around the 275. This is if when the markets continue to go down in coming weeks, this is by far the best dip to buy at Goldman Sachs, because we already dipped from the all-time high around the 400 and we dipped until the 300. We went 23% down, and right now we have just support around the 318. If we broke this support, I will just buy around the 273. This will be a nice bottom for Goldman Sachs if we went down. LG, the other one is mostly shorted stock. LFG, let me check this one. It's been heavily talked about in Reddit. Wow, so this one is kind of uptrending since January. And yeah, so for this one we have the IBO happened around last year December, and the price continued to go up right now, and yeah, it's still bullish for this one. So I will be like really bullish this time. If we hold above the 1858, we're gonna see the price go above the 21 this time. If we hold above the 18 for this one, because it's really heavy talk about right now, and it is on the third one, so it's still heavily been talked about a lot in Reddit. Yes. Nice question we have from Drift. He said, what's your thought about HYMC since gold is going up? Yeah, gold always going up in the kind of undecided market right now that we trading in. And for my opinion, if we just go for the chart, because this is more, we can at least have a sign of confidence to talk about support or resistance, and we can control the fundamental. So for HYMC is having a conjunction area right now after this selling pressure that was predicted around the $2.42. So the squeeze areas potentially is if obvious for me. That's why I already put my notification around the $2.40. The next time we close above the $2.40, just be ready. The price will hit $4.23 before we get rejected. So the $4.23, this will be the squeeze area after the $2, almost 100%, yeah, almost 100%. If we clear the $2.42, right now is accumulating in this area. So I will be clear right now because we might see the price dip a bit some more around below the $1. So I don't want to see this. The safest bet is accumulate here above the $1.40. Close about $2.40. Here we're gonna see a massive squeeze above the $2.46. Right now is a bit of indecision and accumulation phase actually. Right now is accumulation phase for HYMC. Yes, Alibaba visited our support, really nice support. I don't know if you saw the video that we talked about Baba. Last time, last live streaming, what we said, we talked about many Chinese stock, Lucid, Neo, Baba, and all of them are here. We talked about in the last live streaming. What we said in live streaming. First, for Neo, what we said. The nice support I suggest to buy, this is in this box. We said this is the mother of all support for Neo. That's why the price didn't stay too long. It's just bought back by institution and the price went up. The next one we have Lucid. We said the 20 is the support for the last live streaming. And guess what? We didn't hold as well. The price jumped up. And Baba as well, we said the best price to buy at is the 80, and the price, yeah, dipped below because panic selling and fake out. However, we didn't hold. The price went and tested right now the 102. So right now we are near the resistance for Lucid, really near the resistance, the 25. Baba, the resistance is around the 102. So what I suggest, when we clear the 102, this will be a really good entry price again to confirm that the 100, above the 100 is the support, and the price will continue to test at least the 130 and take my profit there. For Lucid as well, we have to clear the 25 in order to see the 29, and Neo is still, there's a room to grow and test at least near the 20 and 21. And let me just check what's going on. Okay, so hopefully that was clear for you. So let me just see entry price for Sufi, and on my opinion in general for Sufi and which price we should buy at. So for Sufi, let me check this one. So look how like obvious it is. So from the just one glance for Sufi, and I can see it is still trending down. Any price go up here around the 20th of June, we have a selling pressure because we are below our exponential average. And here precisely the turning point was at around the 26th of November. This is a lot of short seller coming in. A lot of short seller coming in again around the 21st of January. And so what I'm suggesting right now, you see here as well. And again here. So what I suggest right now, a confirmation for selling pressure again around the 10. I will be clear from Sufi right now. This will be not good entry point. The good entry point at least going above the $10.30 and close above. This is we try to make our support, and this will be at least confirmation that the price is ready to reverse, and the reversal will happen around the 12, and taking profit will be around the 15 at least. And you re-enter will be safest after that around the 17. So always protect yourself, because the market is still downtrending and still bearish for Sufi. So you could still make some money in the short term before the short seller come and short the stock again, because there's level of resistance still there, and the short seller is still heavily positioned on those resistance. That's why I suggest to re-enter around the $10.39 when we hold, and take a bit of profit around the 14.25, give or take, before the 15.55, which will be the massive resistance for Sufi. Right now, the $10.39 is the resistance. I'm just watching right now to see what's gonna happen if we overcome it or we hold above it. Yeah, we got a lot of question for this stock, VEON. I don't know, is this Chinese, your name? I don't know, I think is Korean. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. Thank you, William, thank you. If you love my channel, try to share it. Share it to your friends. If you love your friend, spread the love. Make all your family and friends a hunter as well. Thank you, William. So let me just take VEON and check it out right now and see what's going on. Okay. So for VEON is escaping from this triangle. We still last time we talked about it, we said we have a resistance around the 0.63. So right now, even the 21%, we have to overcome this gap that we did since 28th of February and the end of February. We have two gap. Just be careful, two gap. This is a big gap. So the first sign of strength is overcoming the 0.63. Otherwise, we're gonna see a resistance and reaction for the market for the price will go down again. So the 0.63 will be the signal of bullish momentum. Not right now. Yeah, as well we can see here 21%. But if you see the big picture, we're already down big time. So 20% compared to how much we lost already. You can see it for yourself that 0.63 would be the turning point for VEON to see a normal or healthy reversal after that. Yes, you're laughing, so I'm right. Luis, yes, Shopify, we already talked about it, Luis. We already did the chart analysis on Bitget. I don't know why you didn't see it, because we did it right now. Look, we did it around the 17th of March, 2022 at 6:14. So you didn't see it. Always check our Bitget, because I put it on our Bitget, and what we said, we need to hold above the 600 support to confirm the reversal. We talked about it here in order to have the test for the 850. So right now we have a bit of resistance around the 707 to see that 850. So just let me just again go on Bitget. And I put Shopify and show you again one more time. So Shopify is finding a bit of buying pressure right now, because we entered this important level above the 600. So the 600 is the support, Luis. The resistance is 700. If we clear the 700, we're gonna have the price test the 850 and might even the 800. So it will be a massive test between the 800 and 850. 850 would be the squeeze price, because if we overcome the 850, will be a confirmation for bullish momentum for ChargePoint, Shopify to go at least around the 1000 again. So this will be a massive jump again for Shopify above the 850. However, right now we have to hold above the 800, the 600. No, we didn't talk about CEI yet. Let me just check it right now. For you. For CEI, we have the price jump above the 0.69. We said it. If we fill the gap or we break the gap, look, we talked about last time what we said in our YouTube. We said the moment that this is the gap we talked about that we did around the 7th of March. And what we said last time, when we filled the gap and broke the gap here around the 14th of March, we said the moment that we broke the gap, we're gonna see a fill around the 0.70. That's why I put my notification. You see around the 0.69. This is my stop loss around the 0.69, because if we saw the 0.69, will be a test for 0.52. But we hold. We said we're gonna hold and bounce back. So this was a nice reaction. Right now we entered this box again. We around the 0.91. The resistance around the $1. So right now this is a turning point for CEI, because if we never see the $1 and see even the 0.99, this will be confirmation for a massive bearish momentum for CEI. I will be extra careful right now. The $1 is make or break for CEI. After this buying pressure happening here, let me just do it here and check this. So we want to confirm this like trend, at least for CEI to bounce from, or this ascending line. This will be a really nice reaction or changing of trend right now. Let me just take this off, and this will be a nice change of momentum for CEI. Let me make it clear for you and put this triangle. Boom. No, not this one. Yes. You see the triangle that we are in right now here, this triangle. We want to clear it from above this time to see the breakout. Here, breakout above the $1. We're gonna have test around the 185, where we're gonna see the squeeze for the $3 and the $2.92. Otherwise, if we got rejected here, we never close above the $1 and we don't hold this ascending line, boom, we're gonna break down. So just this area of accumulation, this will be a turning point for CEI, in my opinion. Yes, Dalton. Yes, of course. I'm gonna check it for you, because you are one of my Hunter and BitVEON membership. So let me just check it for you right now for sure. Let me check BBIG for Dalton. So he asked about BBIG and what's going on with BBIG. So if we go for BBIG and see what's going on, oh man. So let me just check again. Yeah, we have, okay, here, this one, and this level will be here. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't see this, but yeah. For this, for BBIG, we can have, let me just take everything off. So if you look for a chart right now for BBIG and you look like this, it will be a bit lost, you know, because this will be really hard to where to buy, to where to sell. So let me just put everything in perspective right now with our chart. So what we have right now, we have many resistance confirmed. This one, the squeeze area, the $3.80, The turning point or the bullish momentum picking up is the $3.14, and the first signal for reversal is the $2.66. Still, those two resistance before the squeeze is still there. So what's gonna happen right now? This will be extra clear. Let me just take this off, and let me just take this off. So let me just make this clear. Wait a second. Right now we have a buying pressure. It's normal because we hit near the $1 or the $2. That's why we bought back psychological level around the $2. The price went up. Right now we have a massive testing area around the $2.50, $2.66. Here, will be a turning point for BBIG because this will confirm the bearish momentum. If we got rejected around the $2.55 this time, we're gonna have the price test again, $1.94, then $1.59. This eventually will be tested. Massive support, the $1.59. Only if got rejected around the $2.66. This will confirm the bearish momentum, and BBIG eventually will gravitate like a gravity. Okay, gravity is like you throw in something, it's bound to go back to the ground. So right now what I suggest for BBIG, the next level of good bullish momentum and starting reversal is starting around the $2.66, closing above it, testing the $3.14. If we got a resistance or rejection around the $3.14 is normal. This is okay. I don't want to see a rejection around the $2.66 for BBIG. This is it. This is simple as possible. I'm trying to make it clear for BBIG to confirm are we starting to reverse or not. No problem. Yes, Luis, Dogecoin. It's been a while that we cover crypto. Let me go to my crypto. Doge, yes, wow, let me be clear with you right now. Crypto as a whole, I see a massive volume dropping. So this is alarming for me. Right now, it's been a lot of days that we've been consolidating, and there is no massive buying pressure. Let me just check it. This has been alarming for me. Imagine almost 2 weeks. 2 weeks there is no volatility, and right now I think is not good time to buy. Right now is kind of like the price, there's no volatility, the price is dead for a lot of stocks. Even Shiba's still the price, you see, is barcoding. There is no activity like before, like there's no volatility. So right now what I suggest for Dogecoin as well, the price should have momentum shift, either for the price that we said, the 0.094. If we never overcome the 0.12, go below the 0.1050, just be ready for the 0.049. Okay, so the 0.12 will be the turning point for Doge if we actually will go down. Otherwise, will be a continue for bearish momentum until here. So right now, if we go over the 0.1362, that means the volatility it changed and the price will go up until the 0.17. This is for the medium term right now for Dogecoin. So right now we have some kind of accumulation and hold up. And yeah, the 0.12 is the resistance. If we never overcome it, Luis, we're gonna have the price test the 0.094. Let me check Shiba as well. Yeah, it's still holding above the 0.12. Yeah, for Shiba, if we never hold the 0.4020, we're gonna see a massive sell-off for Shiba for the 0.4015. So this will be a turning point. That's why I put a modification around this level of support for Shiba price. And for BTC, yeah, for BTC we see a bit of volatility, and the price jumping up and down, up above the 40,000, 41,000, and going up. So right now, like with this volume dropping is kind of unpredictable. The price, there's a bit of fake out. So it's going above and down, above and down. So the most important level for Bitcoin is the 46,000 and the support is 34,000. So the 34,000 will be massive sell-off until the 29,000. The 46,000 is the breakout, and we're gonna see the 50 above the 50 again. So this is the simpler way to trade Bitcoin right now. Otherwise, in the middle there's a lot of fake out, and the price kind of unpredictable right now. No problem, Dalton. Happy to help. AMC kind of visited our support kind of around the 1290. We talked about the support. Right now we're testing the ascending line from below. Let me show you for AMC. Yeah, for AMC, look what's gonna happen. We have the price bought back near the 1290. Yeah, 1290. You see, that's why we said this support is kind of crazy for AMC, and we saw the buying pressure. Right now we testing the ascending line from below. This is our ascending line, and we said it. Ascending line show us the bullish momentum. We broke it, and right now we testing from below. If we got rejected below it, we're gonna see a test for sure for the 12, above the 12 here. So be careful. The price is still bearish, and the 17 is the massive turning point for AMC, not the 2080. Right now is the ascending line here around the 15. So let me just continue to do this. No. Okay, let me. Yes. Great, Luis. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, Drift. Goku, yes, we didn't talk about XELA yet. We're gonna talk about it right now. Sorry, I didn't see your message or your comment. Dr. Mohammed Adil, thank you so much. Okay, let me just see XELA. And again, sorry for not being there for the pre-market because it was on business trip. So by tomorrow, everyone on Patreon, we're gonna start with our pre-market update for tomorrow as usual after 10:30 a.m. in the morning Paris time. So send me your requested stock before the market open for the discipline hunter and above, in order to cover for the stock for you for tomorrow at Friday, okay? And again, sorry for the inconvenience for that, for changing the pre-market to the post-market the 2 days before. Thank you for your understanding. So let me just see XELA. Okay, wow. So this is classic scenario for XELA. We said we have a resistance around what? The 0.96. We suggest to take a profit. We have double top. Everybody talk about the squeeze. Okay, yes, there is a squeeze. However, the market have to react. We have double support resistance. That means we're gonna see short seller coming and short the stock. So I will take my profit. and then buy around the support here around 0.28, because right now we trending below our resistance, the 0.55. So this is danger zone. I don't buy below this resistance, never, unless the price test and hold. I will buy, otherwise I will watch, because if we got rejected next week or Friday around the 0.55, we're gonna have buying pressure around the 0.35, 0.28 cent. So between this area, we're gonna have a massive buying pressure, 90% chance, 85% chance, high probability. We're gonna have a buying pressure here again if we got rejected around 0.55. However, if there's fundamental or something unusual, we can predict, and we spiked again, gapped here, we can control it. I don't need the trade. I will never take it. I will never even complain or I missed the trade. I will leave it. There's other opportunity over there. So something happened by mistake and out our strategy, I will never take it. Even if XELA jump 100%, I will leave it, because it's not respected my strategy. So you have to have a strategy, stick to it, and never think about the pink outcome, because if you do it a lot and you risk and you buy by luck, you might get wiped out in one trade. We don't want to see that happen to you. It happened to me so many times, so that's why I learned by my mistake and will never do it again unless the stock behave on my trade or on my strategy. I will take it, otherwise I will leave it. So yeah, for this one, I will be watching. If we got rejected around the 0.55, I will not buy. I will buy around this area, around this our support. Otherwise, the price is still have resistance lower from the 0.96, now 0.55. Yes. Rami Bradley, yes, you missed CEI. But I'm gonna cover it again, because our live streaming focus on CEI. Thank you, Goku. Yes, Dell. Yeah, we already cover GSAT for our Elite Hunter. You could rewatch the live streaming. It's easy. You can just rewatch it after we finish our live streaming. Because we have many requests today we have to cover. For Luis, he asked about Indo, still hunting $22 level. Let me just check, Luis, for Indo. Let me just check it for you. So yes, right now for the 22, I don't know, Luis. Right now, if we go below the 22, this will be bearish for Indo, because if we go into 22 and break this ascending line, this will be bearish. As we said, the ascending line, this is really strong, because we held it here after the massive jump down. Guess what? We hold above our ascending line. So this is not by mistake. This was expected and respected. So right now, what I suggest for Indo, we're gonna hit or test for coming days around the 46, because this will be tested again. If we got rejected, we're gonna see a buying back around the 35, then a break. This will be the best scenario for Indonesia Energy Corporation. Otherwise, if we go back around the 22, this will be a warning sign. The price might continue to go down around this gap around the 15. So I will never buy around the 22 next time. This will be a bit risky, a bit. We might hold, yes, but you have to put the stop loss really tight around this, the 20, 40 something. So otherwise, we're going to see a spike down. What else we have? Oh, I forgot. I thought like I covered it. So let me GSAT. I think I covered Elite for GSAT. I don't know if I didn't cover it. Sorry, I thought like I covered. So let me check it for you, Elite. So last time we talked about it, we said we have a support around, right now is retesting the support. Because right before we have kind of a fake out, the prices didn't hold above the $1.20 and went down on the $1. So right now this is a really nice to see that we held above the $1 around the 14th of March here, and the price spike. Right now we are technically closing green candle above this exponential average. Let me just go in the 1 hour chart. Yes, right now we have confirmed support. Right now, if we hold above the $1.20, this will be a really nice turning point to test the $1.43 and the $1.56 for GSAT. So this will be a turning point right now, holding above the $1.20. This will be take us at least around the $1.43. First profit taken for me, and the next one will be $1.56. And for the next one, what we have here, yes, Medua, thank you. No problem. It was a really nice hunt for us for this one. I'm not that high. Selena's son, he said AEI, brother. Yes, AEI is bombing like crazy before. We'll check it out for you. We have a question from William. He said, is HUSA still like a short-term, a variable short-term or a good short-term trade? Good question, William. Let me just check it for you, HUSA, and let me check the other stock that been requested. Wait a second. We have HUSA and AEI, of course, AEI. Yeah, man, it's like I have many stock names. Like it's kind of confusing right now. Like usually I cover 100 stock daily, so this is kind of name is kind of right now get over my head. That's why I mixed them up. And yeah, so we have AAI and HUSA, or HUSA. Oh yeah, this one. Let me just check. Oh boy. So this one, we jumped until the 16. We got back around the 5. So just know that we lost almost, so almost 100%. No, 200% gain. Yeah, 200% gain from the jump that we did around the 4th of March. So for this one is pretty volatile, and we confirm that. So right now, to be clear with you, for HUSA, we have a gap today. We did it. Nice gap here. We want to protect this gap and hold this support. This would be a nice trade if we hold above the $6.33. We're gonna have the price go up and test again around first $8.30, then the $9.44. The $9.44 will be the squeeze again. The $9.44 will be the squeeze again. Mark this price up, will be tested pretty soon. The $9.44 if we hold this $6.33. The $6.33 will be kind of the margin of error. We don't want to see the price go down on us and go to fill the gap around the 3 next time. So this will be a nice trade for HUSA right now to see the price at least test for the 9. Let me just check how much we can do for this one. Yeah, there's a potential for 25% and 40. Yeah. AEI. So AEI as well is doing kind of good. Yeah, we have a really nice support, as we said, the 0.4070, and we held accumulate here nicely since the 15th of March until the 18th of March. Look how beautiful. This is really crazy. After the sell-off from the 50 cent, we went until the 40 cent. 40 cent confirmed support. Right now, holding 40 cent, we're gonna have the 0.59 tested pretty soon. How much? 37%. Thank you for bringing this up. This is a really nice to trade right now. Wait a second. Yeah. Nice. Thank you for bringing this up, my brother. Medua said IMPP. Let me just clear this up. IMPP. I think we already covered it early on. Yes, we cover it here. Let me just check it. IMPP. Yes, here. Medua, we talked about it earlier. What we said, we have a rejection, $2.82, a resistance, get rejected, the price going down. We have a support, $2. Simple as that. If we hold above the $2, this will be a turning point and confirming this is it, and the reversal will happen here to test the $3.50. The $3.50 will be the squeeze area for the $5 again. Otherwise, this is confirmed resistance. If we never clear it and we never hold the $2, just be ready for the $1.38. This will be the safest trade ever. Nice bottom here, nice support around the $1.38, $1.50. This will be nice support for the next support if we don't hold the $2, because right now we confirmed the rejection area around the $2.80. Really important resistance that been tested today. INND, more downside ahead. Let me just check this one. INND, it's OTC market, yeah. Oh man, this one is crazy. The volume is 9 million, and this one will be, oh man, this one I think it's visiting the bottom. Yes, this one I think is around the bottom. No. This one is nice. So this should be the bottom for this one. The squeeze will be around the 0.0080. If we close above it, will take us at least to test the 0.01. So we have potential to make at least 50% after we close above the 0.402080. And this should be our bottom. So should be our bottom. If we hold this, we're gonna see a massive reversal coming, because the volume is picking up pretty good for this one. I will put notification so I will never forget this one, because it look juicy. Let me just put notification, because if we drop, this would be really bad. Let me just put it here. Okay, this will be nice. Let me just check. Perfect. You can have this feature on TradingView if you have the premium, or at least the paid version on TradingView. So if you want to join, check the link in comment section below to get $30 in coin, which you can actually use it in TradingView. And let me just check other thing what's happening. Okay, let me check. Okay, this one we got it clear. For this one, let me just put notification for HUSA and put my notification here. So this is how I do, okay? When I see a potential for a stock, I put a trigger for the support and a trigger for the resistance, so I will never miss the trade. This is one of the things we should do so we never forget, because a human always forget. We are weak. We can actually remember everything in our life, so we have to make the alert. For this one, the support around the 0.4030, let me make it really tight. Yeah, make it really tight. And here, around the 0.47 will be the trigger for this one. Yes, yes. Okay. Yes, nice, Rami, nice. For everybody, if you are new here, we already do alert here on Patreon, chart alert video before the market open, request a stock from you daily. So if you want to join, check our Patreon, the link in comment section below, and the live chat as well. As well, we have a Discord with Locker Investing if you want mini analyst and mini channel for crypto, forex, option, you name it, everything. You can see it here, the link in comment section below as well for Discord. So let me know what you think, and if you have any question regarding joining our platform, regarding alert and how things work, you can send me a message for my business email, which is trading.jesus.contact@gmail.com. So I will reply to your question as soon as possible, okay? Okay, what we gonna have? It's been a while, Goku, that last time we checked Sandiel. You bring a lot of memory to me. For Sandiel, okay, we held the 0.44. We said it is the support. Right now, testing the resistance around our exponential average here. Tested yesterday, I think. No, today, around the 0.51 here. So here we should have a hold up because we have technically a resistance around our exponential average 0.50 and the support around the 0.49. So the price will be squeezed here. Any price hold and accumulate here above the 0.49, we're gonna have a breakout again around the 0.54 and 0.56 here. This will be a turning point. Otherwise, we're gonna see the price gravitate down again. Let me check. Yes, yes. Perfecto. Let me check this stock STRN and see if this is available here or not. And let me take this off. Okay, so this one is jumping 12% up. And look, we still down trending big time since we dropped around the 21 of January, around the $5, right now around the $1. So what I suggest, we said it in our Patreon, we have a resistance around the $2.97. And the first one is around the $2 because we have here our exponential average. And what we have again, this will be the turning point, because if we got rejected around $2, I will never touch this stock because the price will gravitate down again. This will be it right now. If we want to confirm, the price will go higher at least to test the $2.97 next time if we clear the $2. This will be a turning point right now, because here might be tomorrow. By tomorrow, we're gonna see a test for the $2 for sure. Rinaldo Garcia, thank you, appreciate it, brother. No problem, Medua. Yes. Let me check again. Let me check crypto a bit. Maybe we can do a trade together. So for crypto, we have Dogecoin, yeah, resistant around the 12. Shiba is, we have kind of support will be tested around, again, the 0.20 and the resistance around the 0.4025. BTC, still we have a resistance around 42,200. Ethereum, yeah, Ethereum is testing our triangle. You see, we have a test here around February again, March again. You see, we have 4 resistant level below this descending line. So if we get rejected here, we're gonna have the price test the ascending line from below around the 2,500. So I will be extra careful because any price gravitate down for Ethereum is bearish, testing. So the breakout, the moment that we break this ascending line and close above the 3,000, next time, like big bullish momentum for Ethereum to see the 4,000 again. Otherwise, we're gonna have the price, boom, around the 1,800. This will be nice to see what's gonna happen for Ethereum. And again, if you want to join Bitget to get 800 bonus, you can join in the link comment section below, and you use it to trade with me here on our Bitget platform, crypto platform. Awesome, thank you, William. No problem. Talk to you soon, Luis. Hopefully you have a nice day with the family, and see you tomorrow. As we said, Luis, tomorrow pre-market as usual. So you can send me the stock to be reviewed by tomorrow in pre-market, okay? Yes, it was a really nice hunt for this week. Hopefully we do better in the next week, because hunting is never ending. Always we ready to hunt. Juicy trade is coming here. You're a bit late, my brother. 3 IBOs. You're on fire. Thank you, Elite. Thank you, Elite. My pleasure. Yes, Elite, we can't see you in the pre-market. We're gonna do tomorrow for our Patreon. And as everybody knows that we do pre-market daily and short alert as well for any breakout for any stock. So you can join us in Patreon and choose whatever title you want. And we have even Zoom calling to check your portfolio live with me. And if you have any question, as I said, send me a message through my business email to discuss how everything works. Because I know a lot of you never use Patreon platform and you don't know what is Patreon and how things work. So we can discuss this if you have any question. So as we said, hopefully that was clear most of your question. And if it doesn't, you can join us in Patreon or Discord. We can do the live alert daily, and we can do the live streaming the next time on Friday. So don't worry for the live streaming. And for this today, we did on Thursday because I will be traveling by tomorrow, so I don't have time to do the live streaming. So that's why we did the live streaming today. Thank you for understanding. And hopefully you have a nice weekend. I will do update tomorrow for CEI and as well for a pre-market update on Patreon as well. So without further ado, hopefully that was informative, and see you in the next update.